Action's working pretty good this time. I'm here with Daniel Leonard for commentary, just talking about a drink called kombucha.
Can you
Apparently,
talk about
it's
that?
well, I mean, it's a drink. Well, it's not like we're not talking about the company.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, so she's telling me that this drink kombucha is from where now?
Um, no, they make it in the factory.
They make it in a factory. Yeah, but where is it from? Like, is it from a country? Who makes it specifically, or?
America?
So it's in our place,
Yes.
and it's made from a fungus.
Yeah, they put a type of fungus in it to make it taste good.
Surprisingly, I'm pretty sure people still drink it despite knowing it's like, oh, this is fungus, huh? It tastes pretty good. It's the same one as a half dissolved rat inside a can of Mountain Dew. Yet people will still drink it.
Oh, you
Or,
talk about.
oh well, I mean it's the drink. I'm not talking about the company that made it.
Oh, yeah.
Mountain Dew is just the product drink. It's not the
Company.
right. Although the company that makes Mountain Dew,
Oh,
surprisingly, I hate the fact that they have a deal with one of the fast food taco industries, and we all know which one that is. And the only reason why I say it is that they have a specific deal with them to where only they can have particular Mountain Dew drinks. Which case, I'm over here like, really?
Too bad
like,
nothing caught your
wow.
eye.
Okay, well, let me just get under the light here so I can see. Before I go out hunting, I want to go ahead and change my appearance. I like the jacket, it's nice and all, but I'm gonna go jacket off for a while and just go Warzone look.
You'd be surprised of what half of the stuff you eat and drink is really made out of.
Yeah, it's true. Half the stuff you really do,
You
eat.
wonder.
Yeah. And, you wonder what... Actually, the other strange part is that when you have a particular candy, product, and be like, oh, I wonder what gives it this taste, or the look, and when the answer does shock you, it's like, really? And then, yet, you eat it, and yeah, that's what you're eating.
Yeah. That's
And
what you're putting in your body.
yeah, that's what they put in their body, you're right. And surprisingly enough, it's not like they do it on purpose.
No, they don't know.
I don't think it's they don't know. It's not that. It's just they know, but they ran through scientific fact. It's like, well, if they ate this, it's not going to kill them. They're trying to make everything non-toxic, non-poisonous, to where kids can eat them because it's candy, or a drink, and you have to worry about the use. So everything really just falls upon that.
Yeah, just like how people know how hot dogs are made. Some people, that'll gross them out.
Check this out.
Like me. Other people, they don't care. They just eat it.
That's true. And this is why there were some people in the world that are like, really? This is what this is made of? Okay, so let's see. Today's missions are the Madison Field Hospital. Okay, daily mission. The refugee camp. And Queens Tunnel Camp. Okay, cool. You farted. Damn you. Okay, so, what we were just talking about? Right. Okay, so let's say, let's say you've been eating hot dogs your whole life, then you find out how it actually is made and it disgusts you. Well, sure, I mean, you've eaten it, and then you actually find out why. So then you're like, okay, you know what? I'm not for all the slaughtering of animals and such, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be vegan. And, you just don't want to eat meat or anything with a face because you can't help perish the thought that you're eating a animal that was slaughtered and murdered for the consumption and nourishment of human life. Which is a circle of life. I mean, it's been going on for years, but yeah, it's true that there are times Okay, so I have to replay this mission. Right, okay. So let's replay, and we're gonna do it on hard.
You're hurting him!
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school.
Anyway, so we're gonna do this one, which I just did recently, actually, with my brother and our new profile. Look him up, Gamers from Vegas, Nicholas Giaquinto.
Just like how people, you know, in other countries,
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical
I mean,
functional.
guys, you have to understand, in some countries, you know, no, it's true. They have to find what they can eat, and one of those actually is, one of those delicacies is, well, tarantulas, to be honest.
or crickets.
Which, let's be honest, is not the most
Appetizing.
of all.
People eat them. Me? Nah.
Hey, get up,
You know, just like how people eat Chinese, eat octopus and stuff.
If you pass me
Well,
into
you
the
know,
security system,
that's
I
seafood.
might be able to
Seafood's
find
been around a
Candle's
while,
location.
but when it comes to the point where now you're just going for insects,
Yeah.
I mean, I've never had fried tarantula, but they literally take them alive. Like, they catch these things. There are videos on, well,
that
YOUTUBE, let's say, and, you know, they go ahead and, yeah, you know, you could find kids catching them.
Hatched in.
And then
Let's see
there's
what I can
a
find.
video
Can you
where
see
they
the
cook them.
CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
why beyond me is I'll never know.
Well, not everyone has the, I guess you could say the delicacy of meat and chicken in their country.
It looks like they've got people upstairs in a restaurant.
Which, unless you're in India, which they're all vegetarian, they
There's a lot of
cherish
these
and
guys,
sacred
but if you use
cows.
cover, you should be able to pick them
So
off
for
without
you to have a
making yourself
hamburger in
target.
India, that's like saying they're going to, that's like saying they come into our country and have cannibalism, which is frowned upon in most places, but yeah. Hold on a second, I need to scope out, see if who's watching. Somebody is there, I need to find out who. Oh, there they are.
Hey, you ain't got it. Too bad. Do what you need to do. Get this over with. Make them pay.
Anyway, so what were we talking about? Yeah. Just like going into that country and, you know, pretty much eating a cow, like it was what. So, you know, they find that sacred. But, you know, in here, in the great old USA, you know, we take it differently. People have a lot of freedom here. And freedom in most ways. Not every single way. I can't say we're completely free. That would go too far-fetched nowadays.
Yeah, but
Yeah, there is a freedom of speech, but keep in mind you can say what's on your mind, but don't expect no backlash for what you say. That's all. Alright, time for a little turret.
Additional hostiles detected.
That's okay.
Scandal and her staff is still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
Yeah, so, you know, as people kept growing on through the generations, you know, something just goes on with the body and the people, and people are different, and eventually some people were born to hate meat,
Word is that
some
they've
people
really
were
trashed
born
the
to just
place.
love
It
meat,
would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell.
and
like
then there was
this.
some people
We
that
used to
just
watch
all
games
around.
there together.
Like dinosaurs. During the age of dinosaurs, some dinosaurs ate plants and some ate meat.
I think it's better my folks didn't live to
That's
see
just
any
how,
of
that's
this.
just how God made
But
it.
Yeah.
then I think about all the people
That's
doing
the
their
type of
best to
world
keep
we live
going.
in.
That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get him.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
Now entering the
So
safe
other
area.
than that, by the way, for those of you playing
Now
in the
entering a
beginning
contaminated area.
of this, while you're playing in the beginning,
To get to Kobe's,
you
you'll
know,
have to
there's a
pass
little
by
box
some
right here that you
contaminated
can actually
areas.
get full
There used to
of
be plenty of sick people being
item
treated there
ahead of time.
before they got shot.
Always manage to
So
grab
be
the
careful.
head. But other than that, then you have people, but
Now
not just
leaving the
vegan.
contaminated area.
Then you had people who were allergic to, let's see, you have people who are allergic to pork.
Yep.
And if they're not allergic to pork, it sure as hell doesn't treat their body properly. Because I know a few friends, if they have any pork, it actually doesn't sit well with the digestive system.
Now, some people are lactose intolerant, like me.
Yep, their bodies can't handle dairy properly. There are some who are just allergic to some dairy.
Yeah. Or there's, like, you know, there's people who can't have fruit, like they're allergic to fruit.
Not all fruit, but most of the common ones, as far as allergies concerned.
Well, my cousin's allergic to, can't have mangoes, or raspberries, blackberries, any of those. She's allergic to it. Some people are allergic to chocolate.
Yeah, but besides that, yeah, they're allergic to fruit. And just recently, actually, we ran into a few homeless guys who had pets, mostly dogs. And it was funny because we were helping them out, and it just came to me that not only do humans, but it just can't. It actually shocked me to find out that their dogs had food allergies. Like, you would never ever suspect a dog of having a food allergy, considering how much food they consume. And like, they pretty much eat almost everything. So some food is technically bad for them. It actually drove me a little bit crazy because it's like I bought them dog biscuits for their dog, and well, as we heard, one was allergic to wheat, the other was allergic to chicken and beef and all that, and it was just wow.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Don't hold back! It's a clear shot!
Sorry guys.
Stop hiding!
escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
But yeah, no, and
We're pinned down. There's no way we'll make it across.
oh yeah,
alive
no,
unless
that's
someone
one of
can
the
get us
worst.
there.
When you
Take
just
out
can't
the
have
big guy.
chocolate, like.
Because you're allergic.
All yours, Agent.
Right, but this of course doesn't mean that you're allergic to all candies.
No, just the specific types of chocolate.
Yeah, so as long as the product has no cocoa bean, you're fine. So so you pretty much have to eat gummy candies, Skittles, Starburst. You know, you just have to be careful of that. But you can have candy, which is good. But I mean, there could be worse. But when you
Like
have,
if you're allergic to peanuts.
yeah, that's one of the top 8 allergens of the food world now. Surprisingly, is nuts. Peanuts, tree nuts. There's a few types, and it's sad. Now, what confuses me about the whole thing is that, well, you can be, if you eat a peanut, then it's not good. However, for some people,
Additional hostiles incoming.
for some people, if you were to even, you can't have a peanut, but yet you can have peanut butter. I mean, I don't know how that technically works. I wouldn't know about that. But yeah, actually this is, the food allergies actually what separates people from what kind of diet or what they should do, meaning if there are people who just don't, with meat doesn't suggest with their bodies, they go to vegetarian. If there's people who can't have soy, gluten, which are most in the vegan product section, then, well, they become meat eaters. You just have to watch out for bread and other stuff. Yeah, and gluten-free is okay, depending on how it's done. It's okay. The bread, though, is the worst part. Like, gluten-free bread is just the absolute worst. It crumbles, it falls apart, but for most people, you know, you can have, at least the most you can do with it, have avocado toast. Eat fish. That's right. There are some that just eat fish.
Additional hostiles incoming.
Well, see that right there, that's a shit kicker. If you are a pescatarian but allergic to shellfish, which means you can only have certain types of fish. Which means no more lobster, crab, shrimp, crawfish, all those out the door. Nope. My backup shield power. Restock. Now, I work at a college in Montclair, and, you know, You know, I've seen a lot of kids dead. And one of our main concerns is germs and cross-contamination because, well, when you gotta feed 100 kids and, you know, the parents pay for these meals, meal plans,
We're off to a good
to
start,
where,
agents. Wish
you know,
I could
they
have had your
expect the
back
kids
out
to
there,
get
but I
fed
think
well,
we make a
healthy,
hell of
and
a team
everything.
anyway.
You have
When
to
you get
follow
back to the
protocol
base,
on a
we'll
lot
talk
of
to
things.
Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
And surprisingly, the sad part about the food world is you need to do more than ever in the food industry when it comes to their health. It's not sad, it's just how the world is now. I mean, no one can stop you from serving certain food particularly,
True.
but don't expect everyone to agree
Like,
with,
yeah.
well, don't expect everyone to agree with what you do. For some cases, well, you have a, let's say, a Mediterranean cuisine, and all your bread is, well, all your pita bread is regular. It's not gluten-free. So they just have a gyro platter or Euro platter without it. And that's the first daily mission. Next, the refugee camp. Do it on challenging to earn the daily reward. Ugh, that's not gonna be good.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here.
You're a kind soul.
Also, if anyone lives in Florida, my mom and my stepdad, they're selling barbecue. Their company is called Semper Chicken and Ribs.
What? What's their company called? Sanford?
No,
Semford?
like Semplify.
Semplify?
Yeah.
Well, in any case, if you'd like to follow this barbecue, you can look it up on YouTube under,
Buckshot's Live Action Bar and Grill.
Buckshot's Live Action Bar and Grill, to where if you subscribe, you can ask questions and so forth. Leave comments too if you can order delicious food from these places from this place, and they will cook you
Agent,
delicious
it's
food
Dr.
and
Candle.
desserts.
I want to stress to you the vital
So rib
importance
chicken
of
and more all
safeguarding
waiting
any
for you with
civilians
their.
you may come
Actually, they
across.
have quite the
map
smoker
says some of those
for
people
their
must
food.
have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Well, guys, this is my first mission on challenging. I would believe it's not going to be easy, you know, being the whole challenge thing. But I'm sure as hell going to try. Yep, isn't it great? Okay. It's just in case if I go down, that's gonna re-heal me back to life. try.
Oh, yeah, they also have a Facebook page called Semper's Chicken and Ribs.
Semper's Chicken and Ribs on Facebook. Nice.
So you are.
Agent, you need to hear this.
Well,
Faye
I
tells
mean,
me the
it's on
cleaners
record
are
now.
holding the entire 10
But
city
I'm pretty sure
prisoner.
they wouldn't mind
That's
me
what it looks
promoting
like,
the business
and it
either.
fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go? Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shanty towns. Jesus, you don't think they'd... Draconian solution, but highly effective. Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. Do you ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing? Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, agents.
Run!
Yeah, get him by the barrel.
Oh, wait, you need to back up.
Flamethrower. Done. Be prepared for anything, even if you gotta take him out in the corner. Two dead. Just in case I go down. No, where you going? Take your little ass back over here.
Keep it around.
What's up? I can play hide and go seek too. What's up? Anyway, after that, let me go get my rewards.
Did you complete it?
Well, I beat them. Ooh. Nice marksman rifle. Classic foul. Nice. And then there's a high-end grade. 48, 49. This one might actually be stronger. I'll take a look at that later. Nope, nothing good. Nope. got some stuff. Firearms mod? Oh, added another to it. Cool. And Star Wars file updated. Nice. So, what's the new jacket I got? Ah, the green hiking jacket. Cool. The new scarf is gray. And I believe I got gray winter boots. Okay.
And also remember to take care of people who are less fortunate.
Yeah, it helps. It helps to be fortunate to others. Because you know, sometimes when
You
you're
don't
down,
know a person's situation.
yeah. You know, you see someone, you think to yourself, nah, we'll help them out. He probably will find my helping too good or won't do anything nice back. And you never know.
It's not
So they're not used against me. If I ever have to go and run for cover.
Warning. Contamination level.
Hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples for survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
I guess unharmed.
people alive.
Civilians or people infected. Because the more they know about the virus, the more they can treat the virus.
Be right here, my master giving you a tutorial on how to play the game.
I guess, sure. Well, when you're at level 30, there's not much to do, except when you want to create a character for an alternate character that you're going to make, keep in mind this. One, you are going to have to sell as much items as you can, because your money carries over throughout the entire game. And by this I mean simply, well, pretty much from exactly how it sounds. If you sell items, and let's say the bank that your currently character is at is, let's say $1 million, that $1 million will be carried over to the next created character that you use. So keep in mind to keep your stuff good, packed tight. Sell as much equipment that you're currently not using, so that or store whatever equipment you can for other characters that you're creating later on. Right now I'm playing Micro Machines with a bunch of boneheads. Anyway,
As he was saying.
yes, as I was saying, yeah, so it's good to sell your items. Anyway, I'm just doing daily missions to kill some time, but I'm gonna be going back into that Darkstone soon to where hopefully I can meet up with some players. But most likely everyone's probably doing Division 2. Some people prefer 1. Oh, someone goes.
Yep. They take all the games we have in store. Any game you have, I'm sure he can beat it.
Huh. That's weird.
What?
Usually there's people at the entrance. Oh boy.
Also, if your doctor tells you to get the flu shot, don't do it.
Half the time you will get the flu if you haven't gotten it already.
Chemical signature of explosives detected.
You know, they say that they
Confirmed.
actually
It's
administer
napalm B,
some
alright.
of the virus
With that much capacity,
inside
they
the
must be
China
planning to
zone.
burn out the whole damn
I
yard.
don't know how
And when
that
they do,
works,
they're
I
gonna
don't
kill
know.
every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Mm-hmm. Got a hat?
They say, that's all, folks.
You will be once I take this out. Where you running to? Nowhere. Ooh, you might want to put some Neosporin on that.
Not to.
Nasty, babe. Nasty. Oh. Banshee Shadow knee pads. Hmm. Well, it does provide more armor. And does lessen the skill power, but not much on the firepower, so let me just see. Okay. Thank you. And let me just take a look at equipment real quick. How this hat looks compared to every other hat so far I've gotten. the recon patrol have for now. And what's the other thing that I picked up? More shoes? Oh, walking boots. Anyway. Reach the crane control. Yep.
You know, you can take this there, but that's enough.
Right? Warning, assholes are closer than they appear. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, thank God I got the extra shield running.
Yeah, but you better get where you can take them out.
Nice try, guys.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint steroid JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many
You went down,
Yes, I did.
and you should have put down your first aid.
I was trying to. Apparently, I couldn't do it in
fine.
time.
Medical personnel? A couple of EMTs
Well,
in the
let it be
mix,
said.
Doctor? Yes.
Nothing can
A
be
couple?
said by learning.
As in only 2?
Oh,
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Agent. Without contaminating the samples, I assume. Or infecting themselves. Yes. I'll take your word for it. Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Fire?
yeah, the fire troops are firing from below.
Well, it's better than coming to here.
Maybe down there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. your little turtle head neck out. Figured I wanted them to show up.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the
You're
situation down, I've got
out
a
of
joint
there.
Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? And then only two?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Age.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves. Yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
I'm moving. You know, y'all always gotta fight over something besides me.
Get moving.
Oh, it's upstairs. Well, learned my lesson from last time. Took him out from up top, not from down below, where they kind of. I guess I kind of screwed myself over in that case. But. Ooh. Good night. Mama said knock you out. I see one dead soldier. Your attempt to try to set up your turret has failed. Please hang up and try again. Your attempt at setting up the turret has failed. Please hang up and try again. Ooh! Right in the kneecap. Don't you hate it when that happens? Hey, you know what's worse than that? I'm gonna finish this guy off. Brawler style. Ooh. That would be the turret.
Fire guys?
Nope, that's my turret. My turret can explode into a firebomb if I needed to. What's up, guys? Tell me you're all having a party. What about chicken? I see you brought the campfire, you know. That's alright, I can bring marshmallows.
Now, wasn't that a dumb idea? You just wasted your own self on fire. What's this about?
You know, he lit his own men on fire. No, I was just gonna straight up kill him, but hey. Come on. Crackers. Chocolate. Roast beef. Oh! We're gonna play that bullshit now. Somebody Mama got him a VR for Christmas. A remote. Oh, it's secret controller. Okay. Yo, snap. Okay. Alright. Let's see how we playing this game. We're gonna lay this right here. I'm gonna throw this over there. Y'all gonna kiss my ass. And then I'm about to send you home to Mama. Mama dead. Oh, you running? Oh, what's up? What's up? You can't take the pain?
Apparently not.
Come here, bitch. Come on. I'm not dealing with your RC ass no more. Get your ass over here. Boom in your fucking grave.
Alright, guys. Don't kill him on the bottom, kill him from top.
Or at least get some distance.
Yes.
At least. Well, of course, I mean, the flamethrower is extremely long in range, but getting close, it's nice. Yeah. Getting far, it's not so nice. Okay.
No hat.
The hat was a nice look for a while. And this is where it gets dicey. A lot of guys on the bottom, and I gotta take them out one by one. Let's see now. Might be different on challenging mode, though, I don't know. Seems all nice and quiet. I have beer and chicken.
No?
I have women naked in magazines.
No?
Hugh Hefner's throwing a party. It's showing a caution sign where the circle is. I'm assuming that's bad. From what I can tell, I don't think anything is going to happen unless I go down. Well, I had a good life. Find the cleaner foreman. Great. My suitcase down right here, just in case.
Oh, look, there we go. We're a little late to the party.
I want you to know, your boss told me you're fired. Nice. Sorry, you're out. Of course. Time for my shield to activate. Extra defense. But at this rate, I can catch him off guard ahead of time. Well, but Papa don't play that game. What are those? Yeah. Players. Okay. If we have all had enough with his BS, if he hasn't, or him, clearly we have not learned yet. The man with the heavy machine gun will kill you. God, what do you guys just come out the woodwork?
Pretty much.
You guys have factories made out of you? You got toys or something or what? Merchandise? Still another boss, that's why. Mission technically. Look guys, I got bullets for days. We can do this the easy way, which is you let me kill y'all and complete this mission. Or, you do it the hard way, which means I unload on your sorry ass every single second of your living life.
I want the hard way.
Oh, Martinez, I have your burrito for you. Ooh, I guess that burrito didn't go so well, dude. Double barrel sawed-off shotgun. If that is higher than my pistol, I will be a happy person. I hope so. A double barrel sawed-off shotgun could do massive damage up close. And since everyone loves to get up in my face, those people with the axes and shields, that would break a shield in one shot.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
Yes, ma'am.
Get going.
Actually, I just did this mission on my last video too, which is why it was on challenging. It's good to know that I could do these on challenging mode too. It's always nice to know. Yep.
That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
Please do. Anyway, well guys, the spoils of war. I may have found myself a new marksman rifle and a new light machine gun. So, on that note, that's a plus. Now, let us see if the sawed-off shotgun I got. Damage is 37,600 compared to 100,000. 103,000 damage. So that means this can do well over. Sawed-off shotgun might actually prove to do more damage, actually. 2 shots. But at 6, let's see. 35, 35 in general is 60. No, 70. So, do that 70, 70, 70. Almost rounds about to the same amount of damage. Almost. Let's see. It is nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I want to give it a try out. Huh, another prototype mod. Cool. And as far as these magazines go, let's see. Alright guys, well, we're gonna go... Oh, a civilian you need. Hold on, bruh.
This makes me think we have a chance.
There you go. Alright. Before I head off to my 3rd daily mission, which would be here, I want to go ahead and return to base of operations, get myself settled, see if these guns can actually prove to have more value with the attachments. Ooh, I'm sorry. Sorry, my boo over here, Danielle, wishes to cuddle. She likes to get warm. There we go. Let's head inside. I can't wait to try out the shotgun. It's 103,000 damage a shot.
Yeah, but your pistol is
37,000, which is a lot less in the damage department, but
Hey, don't walk
we'll
away.
see.
You name it, I got it.
Do you plan on cooking tomorrow? 8 o'clock?
Yeah, as early as we can, to be honest.
Get everything done.
I was hoping to make a sale.
Yeah, I could have made a sale, but give me a sec. I want to sell this. This in general.
And also,
Hmm.
I do not have my sewing machine with me, but I am seamstress / writer.
Man, I love making deals.
Yes, she is a writer. As a matter of fact, we've actually have a book at
What's going on?
a particular author company we cannot name, for we do not have their permission to use their name. However, in a matter of, I would say, maybe about a week or two now, we can get notice if they are good with our book that we will be able to get it published, which is one of her life dreams. If I can.
So
Hey,
people look out
get a
for
load
a
of all
book
this.
called Dark Intentions.
If you find a book called Dark Intentions, that would be awesome.
Something's wrong with me. Let's do this again. I need a doctor.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
You got more scarves?
Yeah, I got. You can buy. This is the place that when you open it up, you can actually use it to buy camo for your guns. So it actually works.
I say 7:30 we start cooking. The earlier the better, get everything done. Should we buy more lettuce?
Well, we're going to need to, but until then, I suggest we use up that one first before it goes bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that there's that out the way, I have a new camo.
Something's
My
wrong with
guns.
me. I think I need a doctor.
Yes, you do.
Wood flare. Nice. Although I prefer the red.
Red's
Anyway,
so basic. Why is there a dog in here?
that's our canine squad. Good boy. Would you like a piece of flesh I got from a terrorist? Good boy.
I can't believe I got to eat hot food again. It's been at least a month.
You don't say.
I'm sure she was tired of nipping at Hot Pockets.
Hey, you can never go wrong with
A Hot Pocket. Yeah.
you won't say
Okay.
the company makes them.
No.
Be careful out there.
But they are delicious. Okay, now time for the see if my weapons can stack up to where they were. So this, let's see. Let's see, the MK scope 15, Foiling green, Omega rifle, extended mag. Alright, so let's try to see if this can do that. Oh, is it a... It is a police K-17. Huh.
Where's the sawdust thing? Venue.
Oops. I'm saying, oh. Well, I'm trying to see if... everything that it's getting on. It's still gonna be... okay. It's still a higher model. Despite me taking off the extra add-ons. So, I guess this is the better model after all.
What's the better model?
The one I have attached.
The sawdust?
Yeah.
Your attention, please. The dental clinic will be open at 0800
And
hours
this
starting
one does more
Monday.
damage still,
Please
so...
register with Dr. Ellis.
despite everything,
Hey, check these babies out.
I will go ahead and...
Stash.
That's all the armor. Why do I have a winter jacket in here? Wait, this isn't stash? Inventory. Stash. Oh, that's what I had extracted. I think I have to... Alright.
And those guys out there who you like wearing your pants sagging, wear a belt.
Your attention, please.
'Cause you'll
Tai
never meet
Chi
a woman
instruction
like
is available outside the main base of operations every morning at 0700. Beginners are welcome.
And also, ladies, if your man's cheap and all he does is buy you fast food,
Your attention, please.
he
The
ain't
dental
one.
clinic will be open at 0800 hours starting Monday. Please register with Dr. Ellis for appointments.
If he can't look good, then hey, he doesn't deserve you.
True that. Can that hold? Oh, there we go. Oh, I can only hold one. Damn.
For some women, it's not all about looks, but still, it's common sense. Wear a belt.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
Well, look at you.
How much are you selling?
Whatever I'm not using. You have to build up your money. You'd be surprised if the second you want to buy something and you ain't got it, you wish you had.
All sales are final.
I mean, we'll keep the pistol just in case. Alright.
You're off.
Try out this shotgun? Yeah.
We're doing one more game and then
And then we can call it a day.
a night.
Well, I still have to play with my brother Nick. He wants to try to play tonight since I don't have work until the afternoon tomorrow. He wants to try.
That's what I said. One more game.
Getting tired. Still have your coffee.
Yes, we got coffee. Just can't say.
Yeah.
Come check this out.
Welcome back to Wouldn't You Know It podcast. I'm Rick Velassi, and you're listening to part 1 of my Q&A. I've heard reports about the green poison getting worse. Now, what is the green?
Okay.
The LMBs may be the biggest headache I've got right now. There's no taking back the city without dealing with them.
We can't take them down with one shot. Instead, we have to pry them out systematically. Take out their eyes, take out their guns, and take out their command structure. And that makes the CNC center they've set up at the mouth of the Queen's Midtown Tunnel one of our prime targets.
Wait a minute, you've been reading my files? Our files.
Listen up, Agent. You've got 3 objectives, and none of them are easy.
1. Shut down their comms relay. 2. Knock out their tactical center.
And 3, take control of the on-site armory. Because I need those guns for my people. Now go to it.
You can do this.
Warning. Sentry turret detected.
I've seen those in action. They're nasty. Get in close before it recognizes you as hostile, or we're gonna need a sponge to mop you up.
We got company. Fire on target. One of ours down. Gonna sweep the air.
GPS says you're getting real close to that comm center. Careful they don't notice you before you want them to.
Enter hell. Funny. Bet hell would have a lot more fire.
What?
Well, before I entered the door, it said enter hell on the side of by the side of the door, and I'm like, funny. I thought hell had a lot more
Relay's
fire.
gotta be on the roof. You're gonna have some techie types up there to keep it running.
Dang.
He's talking about combat engineers. They're alert, well-trained, and packing gear on par with ours. The LMB didn't cut corners on outfitting their people.
Means they have suppressors on their guns, which means it makes them sound. And they sound in the weapon. Come on. Oh, come on, you wanna play? Why so serious? Yep, I'm good. Just lagging. Driving dramatically.
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but it should not be like this. Ah, there we go.
That was weird.
Extremely. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, I was about to try the shotgun. Oh. Can someone come in close, please?
Target's exposed.
You know, if I can see your head, I can kill you. Word of advice.
It's lagging again?
Must be the connection. There we go. Back at it. Alright.
Didn't you want to climb the roof?
I'll get there. Don't worry. Just want to grab the item first. Whatever he dropped. Navy MMP5. Okay. Oh.
The last man battalion and you. Rebuilding Manhattan, one block at a time.
Aw, you brought me. How did you know it was my birthday?
Right?
You didn't want me to blow off the candle.
Well, if it's any consolation, I blew his nuts off. Okay, shut up.
Alright.
Not here.
How's it work?
If we start doing that, they're gonna hate my channel.
Why?
Because it's obviously annoying as hell. Oh, a little lag. Wait for it to pass. There you go. I don't know. And now of all time.
They didn't do that earlier.
No. It's working quite fine actually.
Hey.
Possibly maybe I'm going too fast in the game for it to load. No, it should be able to catch up. It has to be the connection.
Need to be on
We have cookies.
Real easy to get ambushed out here.
Well, sadly, all the cookies in the world is not going to help this gentleman right here.
All this city needs
Wait,
is discipline and a strong will.
Wait for it. Wait. Come on. Come on. Wanna fight? Come on. Oh, what happened? Who did that? Oh, look, it's me! I can kill you! Oh, shit. I guess they have this too.
Think you can take us?
Aww. You got dessert?
Oh boy, exploding grenades, my favorite. How did you know?
And they had a full party.
What? You were having a Nerf gunfight? I mean, a foam dart gunfight? Oh boy. Well, good thing I brought my metal BB gun. Otherwise, this would be really boring. Hiding behind that stuff will not save that thing. Okay. It is. Oh, good. It's not lagging anymore. However, getting up there. Yeah, I know. Good night. Okay. That'll do, turret. That'll do. I'm strolling along.
Cookies.
Oh.
Milk.
I got free beer and pretzels. Who wants to watch the game on TV? Guys?
Football.
Come on, you know. I thought we were gonna chill. I was coming by and you guys were throwing a party. I brought some wings and lots of bullets. I know you guys like those. I even brought shotgun shells, see? You know, you try to do something for someone, they just don't appreciate you. Even if that something is killing them. I'm trying to help them at least die right. And all I get is grief. You're trying to kill me. Well, excuse me for trying to help you out. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, this one's gonna be, yeah, a doozy.
Why?
Last time I checked, they have a lot of men coming into this area. It's gonna be, it's gonna get crazy. Just gotta stay low. Not only that, I have to try to take off the turret. Because, it's gonna be a problem.
JTF has lost his goddamn mind.
Sadly, he was gonna spot me anyway. No, I threw a grenade.
Sorry. I just don't have that bomb. It's not gonna save you.
Great, now it's gonna be quick again. Any lag. Perfect timing. That was gonna spot me anyway. The upside here is that the turret can't spot me from over here. That's the upside. Come on, stop it. Come on now. Come on, connection. Do this.
You need a win here.
Thank you.
Hope it doesn't do this.
Hope not. That would really be.
Stop.
That I do. No, throwing frags.
I'm sorry that hurt.
Would you stop lagging down?
Initiating data hardline. Overriding data.
It's time to find out if the last man battalion can take the heat.
Data has been overwritten. Overheating CPU. Disabling cooling mechanisms. Sequence complete. Server data replaced and CPU destroyed.
Ah, there it is. Take care of that.
Yeah. No,
Stop lagging.
With Uncle Rick and What You Know It podcast and Pirate Radio. Now everybody knows about the JTF, right?
Here's the thing. You're right on top of that weapons cache. Once you kick in the door, you're on your own until I can get back up in there. So watch your back, because it's gonna get hot in there.
what do you think?
The JTF could be anywhere, honestly. I heard the JTF might be talking to
Yeah,
Colin
it
Bliss.
really would.
Maybe join rank or some shit.
Meaning if I die, I have to go back a bit.
Unauthorized personnel found in this neighborhood will be considered enemy combatants and will be dealt with accordingly. This has been a public safety announcement from the last man to town.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Oh, I remember this.
Got some good news. I've got backup moving on your position. They're past the first turret and moving fast.
There we go.
Really?
You tried.
This wasn't good enough.
Nah.
Gonna focus fire. Keep it tight. Hit mistake.
Just like I knew she'd be there.
Roger that. Your reinforcements just crossed the midpoint of the tunnel.
Why is it doing this? Why? Enough!
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
I'm gonna kill a lot more men. Alright, look. Enough with this fucking shit in your neck. Come on, man. I swear to God, Verizon sucks so much ass. I'm sorry I had to say it. This internet connection is like one of the worst ever. Of course. Of course. No, because it has to lag at this particular time. Yay! Wow, 3 cheers for the internet. Success. Wow. Just wow.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Got some good news. I've got backup moving on your position. Past the first turret and moving fast.
No, you don't. Come here.
No, the party just didn't start.
Alright, enough with this lagging bullshit. Enough. This is ridiculous, man.
The last man battalion and you. Rebuilding Manhattan, one block at a time.
Christ, man, I forever.
No, really shouldn't though.
Roger that. Your reinforcements just crossed the midpoint of the tunnel.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? You're the one who's up here.
Like, seriously.
Warning. Additional hostiles banned.
Hang tight. Backup's almost at your position.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the last man in town. You are now under the protection of the last man in town. All requests of last man Italian personnel. Life you save could be your own. The last man in town is now controlling your neighborhood. Please cooperate with all elements of
Sergeant King, that's the head honcho. He actually usually keeps his distance, actually.
Remember, the last man.
You're on the wrong side. Keep shooting.
Oh. Yeah, well, you know what? He's fucking getting to me. Enough with the goddamn lag.
Watch for that turn.
Nice job, Agent. They're still doing the tally, but the weapons you secured should keep the JTF in the field for a long time.
That's how you do it. You just kick the leg out from under these LMB mooks. Keep it up, and they're going down.
All right, let's secure
Oh,
this
now
side
it stopped
ASAP.
lagging.
Tram, give me an inventory and all the ordnance you got, sir. Prioritize it for transport. Everyone else, sir. Yes, sir. It is secure. Roger that. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Shouldn't be doing that.
It really shouldn't though. Some stuff.
You are now under the protection of the last man in town.
But I picked it up. It's outside the place. No. Enemies outside the area. That's all that is.
Need your help over here.
No, lagging. Okay, I'm not gonna play anymore if you're gonna keep fucking doing this shit.
Personnel found in this neighborhood will be considered enemy combatants.
It never did this when Nick were playing.
It hasn't done this ever. Like, I don't know what's going on with the signal. It's a nice day out. There should be nothing fucking wrong.
There's no rain.
Unless, you know, they're just having problems with their servers, which they shouldn't be, you know, being one of the best service companies in the world. Upgrade your internet then if you're having problems. How about you get better fucking internet services for the prices they already pay? If they want better internet, fine. Maybe everyone's using all the devices again at once. Maybe that's what's going on.
Yeah, but it's never... No, it just gets slow. It's never lag.
There's a locked door here. I wonder what's behind it.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, I got nothing else better to do, so why not?
This battalion is the only family I need.
I'm dying.
What? Oh. Okay then, well I don't know about that. I think they're having some trouble. What's up guys? Can I assist you? Is there a problem here?
Why'd you go in there?
Alright guys, remember, stay safe and don't play with guns. Only qualified professionals are supposed to use those.
Hey, what's your problem, huh? Get down, now.
Now what?
There's more of them.
Hi guys! What's up? Or a sleepover, or a camp out. But I bought something better. Bullets. And there's enough for everybody. Next time, you should learn to share. Now, where is this locked door? Oh, we have an item. Excuse me, I'm gonna go take that. Thank you. What the hell? What did you just take? Would you just take something off the ground and just hike for it? Okay, that was awkward. There's a locked door around here, but it doesn't say here.
Christ, I'm tired.
Engage the target.
Oh, you're gonna be one of those people. Well then, I have the solution for that. Oh! got some people. Is that a photon blast?
Now.
Corporal Dorsman. This might be a bad time, but you probably do not want to focus me. I am not the person you want to be on the side of death with. Well, Mr. Dorsman, I want you to know I'm a big fan of your death. In the way of how I just helped it. Thank you. And I wish you a happy day, good sir.
Just pulled on my pants.
Take a nice little load on you. There you go. Oh, doesn't that sound refreshing? Nah. Oh, knee pad. Yeah. Remember, kids, always never talk to strangers. And where is this locked stupid door? Is this it? Where? Oh, it could be that it's underground as well. There's another locked door. It looks like it's stating it down in the sewer.
Why you would have a locked door underground is beyond me, but hey.
To reach their own, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh.
Can't they see we're helping them?
Wish I knew more what the TGX is planning.
What the hell?
We got a man down! This is LMB territory!
Really? Well, I want you to know I'm very happy for you.
I'm sorry your death was painful. I wanted to make it a little bit more better, but I couldn't.
Sadly.
I thought you were doing the locked door.
Yeah. Maybe my stuff's only on a certain thing. Mission overview.
Man, I can't wait for my...
I need a, where's the legend? Okay, secures main entrance, main mission. Underground entrances. A little arrow, yellow thing. Oh, it's like...
So it's probably underground. Makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's definitely underground. It's just a matter of getting there.
So are we cooking the hamburgers first or the chicken?
Most likely the hamburgers. Since, well, we'll finish up the salad, right?
Yeah.
Let's just finish up with the chicken, eat the salad the way it is with some dressing and some Parmesan cheese, and then we'll have the burgers. That was nasty.
Yeah.
Does it show the entrances over here?
We confirm phase 1 was a success. Repeat, phase 1 success. Flow steady, tank held solid.
Roger that. Good to hear.
There is an underground entrance. It only goes for there. There's got to be an underground entrance here. Somewhere. Looks like I'm gonna go on the hunt. At least it gives me something to do. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say your boy? I know you're hitting me right now with all this firepower. I'll tell you how much it's doing. Absolute dick. I want you to know that you trying at least is helping.
Not really.
I didn't say what it was helping at. I said it's helping me kick your ass. Now see? Isn't that better? Okay. There's gotta be a sewer entrance around here.
Please, please don't hurt me.
You farted again. Why?
The arrow's pointing back there.
No, the arrow's pointing to the location, but I'm trying to find a... No. An item coming from the ground. Underneath. As weird as it is.
Huh?
There's got to be a sewer entrance here somewhere. There has to be.
Hey,
Same here.
you did good over at Dyer.
Ugh.
Let me get your phone.
Yes, please.
And the remote battery bolted on it. Top 67%.
And this JTF bullshit that keeps happening.
What did Patty say?
Oh. Well, looks like I got run down. I guess that's what happens when,
You
you're...
lag.
No, it's not that I lagged, I was away in messaging. That's okay. I'll just find out where I just last died and I'll, pay them a nice...
Avenge your death?
Pretty much.
You are now entering a safe area.
You okay, baby? For the most part, babe, yeah. For the most part. You don't want to be as okay as you really need to be.
Doing this again.
Only chance we got is if we all come together on this.
Really need to
Help each other out. When New York
Oh, there's an underground entrance.
remember that.
It's all the way back there?
And the only problem is it doesn't follow any of the locked doors. And where did I die? Should show my last location.
Well, they gave up and went home. Because word on the street is the doors are open. The inmates are loose. And if...
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Okay guys, I'm about to get off. I got my brother, a gamer from Vegas, Nicholas Giaquinto, look him up. We're about to continue our game from there. I'll see you guys in just a sec.